I'm Jerry Gomez. What I do for ICF International is I'm a medical simulation coordinator for Camp Bullis. And what that entails is making sure that medical simulation is embedded into some of the curriculum that the Air Force is doing as far as medical readiness. I'm retired military from the Air Force. I was a medic for 15 years. And after I retired, I worked for the Army for a little bit, teaching their EMT courses, and then ICFI hired me for this project that we're currently doing here for the Air Force. I got introduced into the simulation field. The latter years of my military services, I started seeing the technology, how technology was kind of being incorporated into the training for the military medic. So therefore, it intrigued me, obviously, and with that, I got my hands wrapped around the technology of the simulation and how it was training the soldiers. To know that this technology is out there is great, because when I went through training, we had nothing like this. And I could definitely look back in my time and say that if I had this training, it would have definitely made me a better medic. We're teaching our military medics, how to improve a survival rate out in the field. These are people that are out there fighting for our country. I mean, what better job can you have than teaching those soldiers those techniques, making sure that those soldiers come back to their families. The motivation I get is the feedback that I get from the soldiers that I train. When the soldier comes back from deployment and says, hey, what you taught me was really great and it helped me do this certain technique out there. So that's what really continues to drive me and motivates me to try to do the best that I can in this particular career field. I've always been a strong advocate of hard work. And I think that reflects on the passion that I produce, as far as making sure that I provide that individual with the proper instruction, so that in this case, when this soldier gets put in a situation where he has to perform a life-saving technique, then I want to make sure that I put that passion into that job. What I love most about the work that I do is that I'm still affiliated with saving lives. Although I'm not doing it physically, I'm doing it by teaching somebody else how to do it.